And an item. Dark,
Dark
Ring.
Ring.
I bet I know what that does.
That's another equipment.
Yep, it marries you to the darkness.
Well, it's gonna be separate from the Angel Bangle, I'd imagine, or something.
Yeah.
Reduces dark damage for 20, raises defense.
Didn't you already have one of those, actually?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I feel like, why is Donald such shit? Like, why does Goofy get 4 items and he's like here like...
Matt, it's because Donald is shit.
I mean, you're right, but...
Everybody hates Donald.
It's a new game show. Everybody hates it.
The sitcom.
I might be willing to... Oh, wait! That only reduces his defense by 1, and I already hate him. So
what
if
would you
can
do with the
cast
extra
one more
AP? No, that's AP, not MP.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't have to do with how many spells you can
Oh,
cast.
wait a minute. What's AP then?
AP is the amount of abilities you can
Oh,
equip.
I don't give a shit what that is then. So
Right.
it's fine if I, like...
His loadout is fine.
No, it means that I'm totally fine with him having more defense if it means he has 1 less AP.
Okay.
Like, all those give him 26 for the cost of 1? Hell, why haven't I done this already? Dark Ring. That way he'll take less dark damage, which is probably fine.
Sure.
Alright.
Alright.
More defense on a guy can't be bad. Alright, so now I guess rock time.
Yep. It's time to rock. Rock.
You don't touch the ground. The random events don't trigger.
Is that true?
No, I don't know. There are no random events. This is a Pokemon.
Oh.
Maybe there are random events. This is a random event. Boss Rush. Again?
It's another behemoth.
When you said Boss Rush, I thought you would mean, like, interesting Boss Rush.
This first area is the less cool area.
Oh, there's multiple areas, is there?
Yeah, of course. It's the end of the world. There's not just one singular end of the world. There are a lot of worlds.
Well, I wasn't expecting it to put me through, like, multiple places. I thought, like, okay, get to the end.
Oh yeah, it's a proper world. It's kind of a small world, after all, but...
Ha ha.
Haha.
Bitch.
But, shut up. I try for these jokes, man.
I know!
My improv skills are like rolling a 4 on a d20. They are not very good, but they'll impress the local idiot.
Okay.
For clarification, I'm not calling any of our fans idiots.
He did. That's exactly what he meant.
Shit! It's okay, though, because I'm sure that nobody actually found it funny. Maybe someone found it clever,
Whoa.
but that's totally different from funny. Or a cow come, get that MP ball, yeah.
I think that was the first time I've ever seen a frame rate stutter.
No, it does that every time you finish a boss, actually.
Mm.
It intentionally
Well, I
slows
remember
down.
the slow-mo, I just don't remember the...
Oh, that was scripted, not a random event. It took you to the next place.
Cool.
So there was a behemoth that was just in a chest, and there was the actual behemoth. I wonder where that handsome fella went.
Dive into the most dangerous place and we'll find him.
Donald, did something happen to your voice?
Oh, you're making fun of my voice acting.
Right, because you weren't actually voice acting.
Right, I was reading.
Yes. It's okay, Matthew. We all do that.
Alright, so this world is kind of weird. I don't quite know what to make of it.
I say that every day of my life. Oh, maybe this is what you're supposed to do? It looks like what you're supposed to do.
Just drop straight to the bottom. Any
thought I
items
saw a
then?
save point
Did you?
up ahead. Oh no, that's not a save point. That's a Whirly-Woo.
That's a whirly-woo.
Yeah.
Very scientific, but I appreciate it. Is there a save point anytime soon? I would love for there to be one so that I didn't feel so, like, exposed.
You've only been through one area.
Right.
Where are you supposed to go now?
I don't know, but I feel like I'm supposed to get inside there.
You want to get in the hole?
I want to get in the hole.
Is there a way to fly up?
It looks like that is the way to fly up. Oh, wait, maybe this moss? Yep, there we go. Found it.
Oh,
It's a ladder.
secret ladder. Wow, I forgot you can climb on things in this game.
It's because they never utilized the mechanic.
Watch your command menu, it changed for some reason. You can jump off. To the right. Jump. Yeah.
I didn't notice.
Alright. Watch your
Fly.
commands.
Watch my commands?
Yeah, you have it on the bottom item right now.
Oh. I mean, that would just do nothing then. If I... Okay. I don't really know what to do here.
I think you are supposed to get into that big glowy hole.
I guess I can just fall in it, right?
Yeah. Oh, save point!
Same point?
You found it!
Sweet. Okay. I feel much better now. Giant crevasse.
The big ass! Alright, get in the hole.
Whee!
You ready?
No. Because of course the giant crevasse leads somewhere important.
Well, now you're in a place. Oh,
I don't know what I did.
you
I
went.
just- Okay.
And now there's a portal in the middle? Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Oh. Okay, so it looks like there's
Oh.
this entry area. And then
So
you
this is
follow
where-
the glowing lights. I think that'll take you out.
Will it? No. Takes. Oh, wait. Maybe it does. So then I
Yeah, it
get
took you
shot
out.
back up out. Okay. 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 Cool. Cool. Cool.
I guess if you ever need to quit out and save,
Yeah,
that's
sure.
useful.
Okay. So it's gonna be kind of like a maze or something.
It'll be pretty straightforward.
Really? Because I see another sparkly thing over there.
Jump into the purple.
Exactly. Is it another boss battle? Oh, it might be.
Might be a very familiar boss battle.
Oh God, this is fine.
Oh, you like this place.
Why do I keep unlocking? Why doesn't?
Because the enemies die. Like when you die, it unlocks. It doesn't switch to a different target.
I don't know why I somehow forgot that. I thought it switched to a new target.
Nope. But you like this place, right? Travis touchdown?
Oh, look at that. Are these
Yeah.
low-level enemies?
No, these are the big guys that they started showing you after you did your Hollow Bastion shit. I'm glad that Donald tanked that hit for you.
Spirit Shard, what's that do?
It's another synthesis item.
Oh, okay. So, nothing important.
Right. Take it. Oh, it ran into one of its allies.
Woo!
I'm glad that the game's giving you all this money at the end. When you have, like, nothing more to use it on.
I mean, yeah, basically.
I mean, I guess you could always go back to Traverse Town and...
I
Buy
suppose,
stuff.
but why would I do that?
Yeah, I agree. Like, you're in this now. You're in there. You're gonna be a brave warrior.
That's another accessory.
Yeah.
Is that like an endgame accessory?
No.
Or
It's actually just a repeat of an accessory you got before.
okay. I don't think there's anything else to do here.
Right.
It's just decoration or something.
Yep, that's just decoration.
So that keyhole is.
Just a keyhole.
So we walk out of this, and it kind of takes us out of the purple thingy.
Yep. And then you
that's
can
it.
continue onward through the white glow.
Can I repeat?
Sure. I don't see why not.
I don't think I want to, but. Huh.
I wonder if you could just skip these.
You probably can, since I can walk right past them. But like. I'm wondering what the point is. Is it like. It's interesting. I'm just wondering what's it all about. Oh man, I remember this.
That's what it's all about. Remembering.
Remember the journey you've been on. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna say I like this. It's effective, actually, at what it's trying to accomplish. It's like, remember the long journey you've been on to get here, and when you were a kid, this journey probably lasted months because you were bad at games. So, you know,
So they're reminding you how to.
reminding you of the places you've been, the things you've seen, the enemies you've fought to
People
get
you've
here.
done.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna say that's pretty cool.
And pretty apt for a game that's about going on adventures in the first place.
Yeah,
considering
sure.
that's what you guys wanted to do from Destiny Islands, was go visit other worlds.
Please, just let me hit you. Begging you. And then Goofy knocks him out of my hit range.
Good job, Goofy. Messing with Matt. Good job, Donald.
Kill steal. God, that was annoying. Alright, what do I get here?
There's no kill stealing in this, Matt. You got
This
Ifrit's
is-
Horn.
this- and it's just giving me items.
It's giving you the same items that you got from beating the bosses of these areas originally.
It is?
Yep.
Oh, I actually didn't know that. I thought it was just other drops.
Nope, it's actually thematic.
Okay. Okay. It would be a little more thematic if it was, in fact, a boss rush. But so far it hasn't been that. It's just been, here's some enemies and the location.
Yeah, I thought it was a boss rush. Weird that it's not.
Maybe I have to retread this area.
No, you don't. I'm looking at the guide again, and yeah, it says nothing about bosses. It's just stuff.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, wave 2.
Oh, okay.
A dragon!
God damn it, dragon! Hey, at least I don't have to fight him around some fucking ledges that make it so that I can't do jack shit.
Yep, that is the bright chart of the situation.
Nice.
Yeah!
Nice.
Bring it back around.
Very impressive. I'm proud of you.
Watch your health, though. Cool. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
Why?
Well, I mean...
Want to get through this, don't we?
Well, right, but also you stopped and healed and got hit.
Ooh, is this a hidden chest?
Yeah, that's for when you're done. Each of these just has a chest at the end of it. So, yeah, this chest you probably will not know, though.
Okay, 3 waves.
Nice. And thing's probably dead now. It's pretty dead. And now on to this guy. Nice. Yeah, this is going way better with Oathkeeper.
What did you originally use? Do you even remember?
Oathkeeper.
Oathkeeper?
Oh, yeah. Everybody used Oathkeeper for this part of the game. It's just the right sword for the task.
Well, I mean, I could definitely see a argument for using the other one.
Alright, go back to that hidden chest.
Now I'm wondering if there's another one hidden back here.
Nope. No symmetry this time.
Sad face.
It's not just your face that's
I mean,
sad,
you
Matt.
could use the dark one. I don't see a reason why you couldn't.
Ah,
Right?
true, but doesn't it, like, decrease your MP or something?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, it does, but it doesn't decrease it. It just doesn't give me as much.
right. Other way.
That's the difference.
Other door.
Of course, the other Greco-Roman door surrounded by pillars.
Designed by Disney.
Oh god, what's this one?
It's just another thing. This should be, Deep Jungle?
There's gonna be 9 of these, aren't there?
Yep.
Or however many worlds. I'm pretty sure it was 9.
Yeah, there was... What, we got Traverse Town, Neverland... We were just in Olympus Coliseum, and then
You know what I
this
would
is Deep
love?
Jungle.
One based on the Black Cauldron. Do you remember the Black Cauldron?
I think you'll be happy.
Why am I going to go visit the Black Cauldron, or are you talking about a different game?
I didn't actually watch Black Cauldron
Oh,
when I was a kid, so I don't know anything about it.
it's one of those, it's one of those Disney... I think it's one of those Disney movies where it's like, this could have been great if the company didn't have it out for it, and,
Right.
bad things happen in development.
Yeah.
Always surprises me that it's like, even in animated movies, you can get weird shit like restart development on like restarting development on a game, and it's like, really? You're gonna toss all of this?
Yeah, I mean,
That's what happened. Actually, that's not even what happened with the Black Cauldron. What happened with the Black Cauldron was that they had the entire movie finished, like A to Z, the whole thing.
Right.
And he said, cut 15 minutes.
oh,
And that's like, you can't do that
Right.
in animation. That's just not something that's feasible. That's not gonna end well for anyone. But they did it, and then he's like, okay, cool, cut 12 more.
Jesus.
And so it ended up being a total flop because, you know, it was insanely fast-paced and didn't make sense, and sometimes the lip-syncing didn't match up because they had to change around the story beats
Right.
in order to, you know, fit it in a half hour less, right?
Yeah.
Because they were like, make it an hour and a half instead of 2. It's like, okay, cool, let's just change up the entire story, whatever. No big deal, I guess. It was.
Yeah. I mean, that's an entire 25% of the running time that you just don't have to do the development that this story was originally... that the story originally had.
Yeah. And so not a lot of people remember it because it flopped real hard.
Right. It still had some cool animation, though, from what little I have seen of it.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just that, like, I guess the story just couldn't hold it together.
Yeah, I mean, it's still one of those cult classic situations where it's like, yeah, but the darkness of it is, like, so different from all of the other... Hey, cool.
Ooh, you got a new ability.
I did. What is Second Chance?
I think it's one of those things that lets you survive a hit.
Oh, survive a deadly hit.
Yeah, you could probably check it out now since you're out of combat.
I wonder if I have enough... No, I don't.
You don't. Yeah, that's all. But I think
Even
you've
after
been
taking
mostly
a crit.
ignoring that on your allies.
After aerial combo, select follow-up attack to unleash Ragnarok.
Just cause the end of the world.
Well, I mean, I've been ignoring it on my allies, because...
Because your allies just die anyway.
Oh, hold on.
No, second wind is different from second chance.
Well, yeah, but isn't this still good?
Yeah, oh, you have a lot of AP on Donald. Holy shit.
I don't want him to have Treasure Magnet.
Throw MP Rage and Cheer on him. I thought...
Recover MP whenever you're hit in battle. Heavier damage restores more MP. Okay.
I thought you had already equipped these, actually.
Well, I know I didn't equip Treasure Magnet.
But not Treasure Magnet, no. Cheer, though.
Increases the summons MP gauge, giving... Okay, sure.
Yeah, the other stuff is fine.
That's, yeah, that's it. What about Goofy? He has only 2 left? I don't think he has much. Right? Treasure Magnet.
MP Rage?
Whenever you're hit, boosts recovery rate?
That's for 3 AP, though.
Ah, okay, so I only have enough room for that. Yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
Okay, well, yeah. Not much else, I guess. I don't have enough AP to equip, you know, fucking anything, so... Alright, so this is the last area, right? Or are we done?
This is the last one. I also noticed that the music in the end of the world is exactly the same music that was in the tutorial level.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
I did not notice that.
That's because our sound is low.
Yeah. I really think that we need to find some way... What I would really like to do is discover some way to use headphones so that we can have a full, rich audio experience with the games as well.
Right.
Because music is just one of my favorite things from games, and like in Ace Combat, I could barely...
Yeah,
I could barely appreciate it at all. And I love that soundtrack to death. So I kind of wish we had a way to headphone ourselves, but still somehow maintain communications.
Yeah, I just don't know how we do that on PS4. Like, we can do it on computer stuff just fine, because I have those headphone splitters.
Mm-hmm.
But, man, where's the chest here?
Where is the chest here? That's an excellent
Maybe there is
question.
none. There probably is one, I just don't know where. Might be,
Alright.
like, behind a bunch of boxes.
Maybe it's in Aladdin's thing? No,
Nope.
it's blocked off.
Yeah, you can't go to other areas.
Is it in the berry?
Oh, it probably is up here.
There's was doing something weird.
Okay, maybe it's not up here.
Maybe it is.
Oh.
It's right there.
Oh. Nope.
What's up with these?
You can get higher, though. Those have been there all along. Well, you're very high now, but still nothing to show for it.
We shall see.
As soon as the camera wants... Nope.
Nope.
Okay. Well. It doesn't look like there's anything. No.
This is incredible for my platforming, but yeah, it doesn't
Right,
look like
but-
there's fucking anything here. Okay, whatever. I mean, it's giving me mediocre-esque items anyway.
Yeah.
This isn't the exit, is it? I have to go all the way back to the other side.
You probably have to go...
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to go all the way back. Where did that yawn come from?
I have no idea. It was a good one.
It sure was. I'm gonna close your blinds.
Thank you. You know how paranoid I get.
I do. I figured I'd look out for you there. For once.
Mitch
do
is
something that pleases you.
Mitch is so nice, guys.
Don't spread lies.
I know. That's a lie.
Thank you. Okay.
I really don't have a specific reason
Just
why
leave.
it makes me paranoid. It's not like anyone cares about spying on me except all of those FBI agents in the van across the street. But, you know.
Excuse me?
What?
They can't know I'm here, Matt.
What do you mean they can't know you're here? Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Oh no.
Atlantica.
Please no. Oh, I don't wanna though.
Then just leave. You always have the option to leave instead of facing your fears. Life lesson right there.
That song got stuck in my head so hard.
Which song?
Face My Fears.
What? What? What is
Have you
Face My
not-
Fears?
Have you not heard the KH3 theme?
Oh, I actually have not.
Really, it's very good and bad because I lost actual amounts of sleep over it.
What? What? How?
Yeah, the song got stuck in my head so hard that it wouldn't
Like,
leave.
you just couldn't sleep because the song was in your head?
Yeah, and I'm not joking, it was actually pretty bad.
Then you know what? I'm gonna spare myself.
It's a really good song.
Right. Right. But, like, we just hit daylight savings time, so sleep is already fucked up. Let's not make it worse. Fine.
Maybe if I expose myself to it enough, it'll lose that effect on me. Do you see a chest around here anywhere? Oh, probably follow the trident, just like before.
Maybe?
Wait, no, that's the exit, isn't it?
I don't
Is
know.
this the exit?
Could be anywhere. But it's just blocked.
Oh no!
Yeah, I don't see a chest. Maybe there is no. Oh!
Whatever.
Yeah, I don't think there's a chest in these.
Man,
last
these ones
few.
aren't even giving me chests anymore. Why am I even going in there?
Good question.
I should stop.
It's up to you. You
I
like the
wanna
trip down memory lane. Yeah, you just got all bashful about it.
Gotta be thematic.
We gotta show the viewers what happens if you play the game.
Exactly. Can't just
Otherwise,
like...
we'd just be doing a podcast.
Exactly. I wouldn't be opposed to doing a podcast, but that would require structured talking points and us to have some idea of what we were going to start, what we were going to talk about,
I mean,
and for how long.
we could, like, do a scripted podcast.
A scripted podcast?
Right.
What would that even be?
Well, you'd...
Oh, you mean like a scripted podcast with all the audio effects and where it's not just like a radio show where two people are talking?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, we could do it either way.
I'm a fan of both types, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have one I prefer over the other necessarily. Like, if there's something that if it's like a documentary type podcast, or like, here's, a bunch of information on this thing, and
Right.
it's that kind of podcast. I love that kind of podcast. And that's clearly a lot better, and I like that a lot better scripted. But then when it's a topical podcast, sometimes, having the discussion aspect is a lot of fun too.
Or it's just open discussion rather than a script to follow.
I will say though, when it comes to like discussion type podcasts, I do prefer it when there's like when I feel that there's a well-rounded like group of people doing it.
Yeah.
I know that for me, especially, D&D podcasts are really hard to listen to because every time I'm just like, these are just three guys. These guys have no qualifications.
Right.
I mean, any more than any other DM. Like, I'm sure you have years and years of DMing experience. Sure,
but
whatever.
also, like,
But,
typically with Dungeons and Dragons, people tend to have a lot of the same shared experiences with it.
Sure. But I always think, like, I've yet to find one with, like, a single woman in the podcast. And that's always just like, guys, come on. Like, if you're going to be a discussion type thing, how about, like, a bevy of experience or something? Of different experiences. Something like that. But none of them really ever have that.
Right. But it's always just
That's
white nerds.
Yeah, and that's
White
different
nerdy
with a
guys.
topical podcast where you're just like, where it's scripted and it's about information delivery and entertainment in that way. Then it's just like it doesn't matter if this guy necessarily is an expert so long as he did the research for the piece. Oh, it's just opening doors for me.